Hey guys, how have you been? I hope you guys had a great week. For me, this past week was actually spring break, and I ended up doing a lot of reading. And you know what reading made me realize? Our world is so boring. You might be wondering what I mean. What I mean is if you look at a book like Harry Potter, Hunger Games, even like Twilight, their worlds are so much more exciting than ours. Actually, I take that back. Their worlds are more interesting than ours because they don't have K-pop and we do. If you read a lot of books, you probably understand what I'm talking about. You realize that it would be so much more fun living in one of these fictional worlds than our world right here. Who doesn't want to be able to, fly on a broomstick and cast spells and turn stuff into other stuff? The funny thing is when people imagine themselves in these fictional worlds, they always put themselves in that gifted role. But who are we kidding? We're not super important in this world, so why would we be important in the other worlds? And even if we aren't important in those worlds, life would be a lot more dangerous. Think about it for a second. If you lived in Harry Potter, there are dark wizards everywhere. If you lived in Hunger Games, you could be chosen for tribute and have to fight for your life. If you lived in Twilight, you would get eaten by a vampire. For one, your chance of dying is a lot higher in these other worlds. Like, if you think about any other fictional world, people die a lot, and it's really dangerous. The only non-dangerous world I can really think of is Pokemon. Living in Pokemon would be pretty awesome. You don't have to be anyone special in Pokemon. All the kids start off on their own life adventure when they're 10 years old. And look at me here, I'm just recording a video and going to school. I want to go on a life adventure. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, reasons why you wouldn't want to live in one of these other worlds. I actually can't think of any other reasons why. It seems being dangerous is the only real reason why you wouldn't want to live in these other worlds. What about you guys? Would you be willing to give up your security, your kind of insurance for a longer life in our world, and go to one of these fictional worlds where it's more interesting, but it's exponentially more dangerous? And you have to consider the fact that you'll probably end up being like a muggle, a regular human among vampires, regular peasants, a non-gifted person versus a gifted person. Personally, the only world I would want to live in is Pokemon, because it's not dangerous, anyone, like you don't have to be special and you can still become a Pokemon trainer. But in the Pokemon world, there's no K-pop. You know what? Scratch that. I'm perfectly happy living in our world. Yeah, so I'm pretty curious what you guys think, so let me know. And you might be wondering, what kind of books I like. I like romantic action books. Whenever I tell someone this, they always say like, "Oh, haha." No, what's actually your favorite genre? What's wrong with romantic action? But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. My mind was really like filled with books this week, which is why I made this topic. I hope it was interesting in any way. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure to hit that like button if you did like this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!